Gia, in which Angelina Jolie played Gia Carangi, was released 25 years ago. The real-life Carangi, who was widely regarded as the first supermodel in the world, was portrayed by a 22-year-old Jolie in the 1998 HBO television movie. She was only 26 when she passed away in 1986 from problems related to AIDS. Gia also featured Mila Kunis in one of her first-ever film performances as a younger version of Carangi, along with Faye Dunaway, Mercedes Roll, Elizabeth Mitchell, and Scott Cohen. Learn more about Carangi, from her early years to her terrible passing, by reading on. Never miss a story again by subscribing to People's free daily newsletter. You'll receive the best of the magazine's content, including juicy celebrity news and gripping human interest tales. On January 29, 1960, Gia Marie Carangi was born in Philadelphia into a working-class household with two older brothers. Her mother Kathleen Carangi, née Adams, a housewife, worked with her father Joseph Carangi, an Italian restaurant owner. Carangi, who according to Dazed was one of the first openly gay models, battled addiction and substance abuse during her meteoric rise to prominence. This included using cocaine and heroin. In 2020, makeup artist Sandy Linter remembered their relationship from the late 1970s to The Hollywood Reporter, saying that it was never a hot sexual affair but we did love each other. Linter remarked, "I was equally as startled as anyone that she became an addiction. She believed she could outlast the medications." She once questioned, "What happened to my natural energy?" while she was getting ready to leave my flat one morning. At 20 she didn't have the strength to dress. All was taken by the medications. When Carangi rang Linter's doorbell in 1983 or 1984, the model sat down on my couch with me, placed her head on my shoulder and cried, Linter said to THR. Our romance came to an end as a result. She and I both knew it. I had been duped into believing that she was recovering because she looked so good, said Linter. I was not aware of her AIDS until much later. She peeked out the window, gave someone in the street a nod, and then went after about 30 minutes. I would never again see her. Prior to the film's premiere, Jolie, then 47, admitted to the New York Times that while researching Carangi for the role, she at first hated her based on a 2020 interview the model had conducted. However, she then changed her mind and said, I'd like to date Gia. I would love to be her lover. When she first got the part, the actress also admitted to Entertainment Weekly that she certainly needed to learn the lessons Gia needed to learn. Jolie, who later won an Oscar for her work with Winona Ryder in the film Girl, Interrupted the year after, also stated that she wished for the audience to connect with Gia and view her as simply a regular girl. The actress continued, no matter how well-adjusted or flawless some individuals may seem, they have their fair share of grief and a deep-down yearning for love, the same as everyone else. Thank you for listening and don't forget to subscribe.